Okay. That is actually the worst case scenario. Great game. Yo, welcome back to another video. We have a nice strategic electric deck that we're going to be using today. I want to show you guys what we got. It's going to be using Pokémon, which I don't really be seeing out there a lot, but we found a way to try to use it in a nice deck with a lot of moving pieces like we like to do. So come clock in. Let me show you. All right, so here is the deck for Pokémon that we're using. We're going to be using two Palmies. We're going to be using one Togedemaru, one Palmo, two Tapu Kokos, two Palmots, and one Pachirisu, a very shiny Pachirisu. Very shiny Pachirisu. We're going to be using two Pokeballs, two Rare Candies, one Cape, two Professor's Research, one Cyrus, one Guzma, one Lily, and then one Sophocles. Now, this card is important for this deck because if you start early with Togedemaru, then if you use this card, it's going to do a guaranteed 30 extra damage. So it starts out doing 20. You flip a coin. If it's heads, it can do plus 30. So that would be doing 50. If you use this card, you're going to do 50 base, but you could do 80, which could take out some early cards. So this card, as a support card, if you get this card early with your Togedemaru, you can knock out some things pretty quickly and get the deck ramping up quick. Now, if you draw Pachirisu first, that's in a good spot for you because Pachirisu can start ramping up your other cards. Because Pachirisu is going to do 10 damage, but it's also going to give an electric energy to any of your benched electric Pokemon. Now, this full art Tapu Koko, we pulled about 4 of these, but this thing with Volt Switch, it allows you to, if you get 3 energy on it, it allows you to do 70 damage, but then you're going to be switching off to something from the bench, so this thing will be hard to hit. Now, if you're switching that into the Palmot that you have set up, this thing also does 70 damage, but it also has counterattack. So if the enemy is forced to attack this mon, they're going to do 20 to themselves, and then you can either stay in and do 70 with this. It has more HP than the Tapu Koko, or you can switch back to the Tapu Koko if you want, because this has a free retreat cost. So pairing those two together, you can make some interesting plays. You can make some interesting switches. So let's go and see how these battles are going to go, okay?
Thanks for clocking
Let's
in.
just see how the cards flow. It's all dependent on the heart of the cards. So depending on how the cards flow, see if we can get something going. So we have our whole line of Palmot already. Okay. We go first. Tomorrow. Okay. Alright, we have a rare candy. We can go straight into Palmot. We can't attack, but we can go straight into it. And then we can put him on. Then he can start having to worry about the counterattack. And we can retreat for free. So what we could do here, Tapu Koko. All right, so what we could do here is, because I believe he's gonna rare candy into, what's it called? So we can rare candy. It's very obvious he's gonna rare candy into Incineroar. It's very obvious because he still has all his cards. He hasn't put anything down. He only has the lid. So again, very obvious what he's going to do. So we're going to do this. And let's try to get a flip here. We get heads. Game. And that is the power of Togedemaru and Sophocles. We're gonna say Sophocles. Correct me in the comments. Correct me in the comments, please. But Electro Smash with Sophocles on Togedemaru it can win you games. And there it is with the rare candy turning into Palmot, and then we can just retreat for free right into Togedemaru. Boom. Forward to joining is definitely wow, now I can't think of the Pokemon's name. That's crazy. I always forget it. I always forget its name. It is it's the white Triceratops. Like, I can't believe I forgot it again. If I was on Twitch right now live, my chat would just be like, look, you always forget this. We always remind you. I really can't believe I forgot it. We're going against a water deck here, though. This is our weakness, so... And we go second. Let's see. We have Rare Candy Palmot here. We can make a big play. Okay, Tapu. We're not going to put out Tapu. Actually, we are. Let's put it out. He could... Sabrina. So then I wouldn't be able to hit with Palmot if he Sabrina. Oh, wow. Another Manaphy. Wow, this is not going good for him. Okay, he does heal, though, but we have Palmot. Okay, he's going to need another card out really, really, really soon. Okay. Okay, we have our Togedemaru. That. Yeah, this game might just be over. This was unlucky draw, it looks like, for him. Unlucky draw, going into his weakness and starting 2 Manaphies. Unlucky draw. Unlucky draw. Sometimes it's like that. Sometimes in this game, you just get the worst case scenario for your deck, you'll get. Yeah, the worst case scenario for your deck, you'll get sometimes. And that really, really, really sucks. Really, really, really sucks. But we've all been there. I guess we all could feel that type of pain. So, hey, you know what? We're not even going to fire this dude. Listen, reach out. We're going to send some emails out because we know how you feel. We're going to send some emails out. We're going to get this over to our HR department so we can check in on your mental health because we know how you feel in this moment of getting 2 Manaphies out, trying to Oceanic Gift to another Manaphy, and I'm over here with Rare Candy into Palmot, turn 2, hitting you for 90, and if you hit me, you get hit for 20. I'm sorry. We'll send the emails out. Get better soon. Candy. And with Rare Candy, it's really just a race now. With a lot of these decks, it's a race to see who gets their Rare Candy first. Who gets their Rare Candy first? And if you get it first, do you then get your heals already? Also, like it's really it's crazy. It's crazy how Rare Candy has just kind of like made the game so fast. Where turn 2s were winning, turn 3s were winning, because I was the first person to get Rare Candy. I'm gonna assume he's got a Darkrai. Oh, okay, he's going Alolan Muck here. All right, he's just getting Alolan Muck ready. Okay, so he could poison me though. Oof. Okay, we do get poisoned. If we get a Rare Candy here, that would be perfect. We don't. But we do clear our poison. And then we could clear for free. We can clear poison again for free with the free retreat on Palmot. But he's just getting Alolan Muck ready, yeah. Alolan Muck does 80 and then does a... what's it called? Alright, we're not poisoned. That's good. Okay, so what do we want to do here? He's gonna heal. Okay, I think we gotta take this thing out. And then we're gonna take a hit from Alolan Muck though. He's doing 80 when he comes in. Who's this good? That's good. Start there. Let's take this out. We have a Lily in hand. Okay, we have a Lily in hand, which is good because we're going to be able to heal. After he hits us for 80 and does a status effect, we have Lily. We can get out next turn. Okay. We're sleep. Now that's not good. Sleep is not good. We have to wake up. Oh my god. That is actually the worst case scenario. Because now the Lily doesn't matter here. We are just sleep. Yeah, that's not good. He does take 40 passive damage though from us from counterattack. Sleep is not good there. Now we have to try to get this damage. Oh, he's going to set up another one. Alright, I think we go Togedemaru here. There's the burn. 20. If we can get a big flip on Togedemaru and then Tapu Koko, I think we can win this. Oh, if we had a Palmy, we'd be set for rare candy too. Alright, so let's go here. Oof. Alright, we have 50. We're ready to do 70 here next. He can't afford to let this drop, so he has to have a heal here. He had one Pokemon Center Lady already. He's gonna leaf out. Okay, so no heals here means we win with Cyrus. Another Alolan Mug. My god. Okay. If that was a Palmy, then I would maybe make a different play here, but we just do this and win the game. Because then we could set up the Palmot, but we don't want it. We don't want to play around with status effects. We don't want to play around with status effects. You just got to win that game. So the counterattack helped there. You see how the counterattack helped? We did 40 passive damage from the counterattack, which really helped. We were put to sleep, and then Togedemaru with whatever. He did 50 damage instead of just the 20. That helped, so then Tapu Koko could finish it off. So again, these cards work well together. If you get a good setup going, these cards will work really well together. Decks that are going on right now. One, because one of the most popular ranked decks is the Rampardos deck. So this deck is not that good into Rampardos at all. Now, starting with two Tapu Kokos, we definitely don't. Definitely don't like this start. Honestly, what we could do in this deck is probably take out one Tapu Koko and then put in something else. Maybe another... Not sure. Maybe another Pachirisu. Okay, we can't really do anything here. Alright. But yeah, Tapu Koko in the front, and then Tapu Koko... Okay, so he's just going straight up. Forget the front line. We're going back line, building up a Charizard. Is this a Stoke? This could be a Stoke. Not sure. We're just going to do this, though. wow. Okay, it is going to be a Stoke. Alright, so now we can start getting something else ready. There's the Palmy. Okay. Palma. We don't have Palmot yet. Let's go here. Is he looking for Arceus? Okay, he's looking for Arceus, right? He's running Arceus so he can have a free retreat on this. So he's looking for Arceus to get this out. To put this in to start stoking right now. No? Okay. Okay, I see what he wants to do. He wants to... There's Pachirisu. What we really need, though... We're gonna get out and kill this, so he still has to stoke. I think that's what we're gonna do. And he does one. We need Palmot. We need Palmot. If we're gonna win this game, we need Palmot. What we could do is go here. Back out, Volt Switch, we kill it. And then we could back out, let Togedemaru hit this, maybe for 80. Let's do that. Yep, and we're gonna put this here. Okay. Alright, so now he can't attack this turn, he can attack the turn after. We didn't want him to come in and just start doing his 150. Okay, there's the Stoke. So now we can hit him. Okay, there's the Palmot. That's really good. We're gonna put a Pachirisu in there just in case. Actually, we're gonna put another Tapu Koko in there just in case. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. We are going to hit him here. Okay. Can we get that flip? Ha! Oof, we don't get it. We do 50. Boom. Okay. Alright. So he has the energy. There's the Arceus. Alright, so he has energy to be able to back out. We do have Cyrus, though. We have Cyrus. Okay, so we've done 150. So now we go here. We put an energy on Palmont. Boom. We are going to Giant Cape so we can survive a shot. We're going to put him in so he can survive. We're going to do 70. Boom. We switch out to this. Alright. So unless he has Geo, we survive this. And if he goes... Oh, he's going to Poison Barb. We have Goose. We have Goose. Okay, he's going to Leaf out now. Wow, okay. We don't need Goose then. We're just going to Cyrus. But our thought process there was we could take a hit with Palmot. He does 20 more to himself if he hits me. We could free retreat out to Tapu Koko. We get 70 him again. Back out to the other Tapu Koko. Let that Tapu Koko fall. And then come back in with a 70 to then win it. But we can just Cyrus now. We don't need anything but Cyrus. So this is beautiful. And this is why you use Cape. Because 150 sometimes is enough to, or 140 HP. There's some attacks that are going to do 150 that are going to clear you. 160 can save you in some situations. 160 can save you in some situations. Okay. Get him back out here. Come here, Charizard. We want to talk to you. Mr. Stoke. Mr. Stoke it up. We want to talk to you. Bye, bye, bye. We love that. We love that. We love that. Bunch of EXs in this deck. My God. He had Arceus EX. He had Moltres EX. He has Charizard EX. A lot of people like to just throw EXs in a deck and just hope it works. GG's. GG's. But we had the answers. We had the answers. Great game. That's a great game right there. Very good game. Very good game. All right, if you guys have made it this far in the video, do not forget to like and subscribe. Please, if you want to see more TCG Pocket content, come clock in at the office with the company, with the CEO. We're going to always be putting out some great content, some interesting decks for you guys to try out and have fun with. I appreciate you guys. Again, thanks for helping us hit partner on this channel. We got a lot more things we want to do, a lot more milestones we want to reach. So I'll see you guys on the next one. CEO is clocking out. Peace. CEO, a busted news. Yeah. Bye, bye, bye.